Hi, welcome to an allotment update. It's mid-June. Things are looking lovely. All lushed up in green. This is my lovely gate. I'm leaving the hedges because there's quite a few nesting birds. Potted that on. I'm hoping it's going to be a lovely plant to give me some shade in my little shelter here. Let's see. This is the view at the moment. Looking lush. Right, let's start around here then. Okay, so my horseradish is doing really well. I've cut the flowers off. Mint's doing well. I absolutely love the sorrel. I love the sunlight and the flowers. It looks absolutely glorious. Really delicate. Sage is fine. It's potted it into there. It's still fine. I need to give it a bit of water actually. So I've put some beans here and some beans there. Astrantia is doing beautifully. And my friend gave me some woodruff, which I'm looking forward to seeing because it's really beautiful. So all these flowers are coming along, my hollyhocks, just going to flower. Jasmine's looking absolutely glorious. I've been watering it lots because it likes water. Just put a squash in here. This is a ground one, it's not a climbing one. Compost bay is working really well, except for rats, so I'm going to stop bringing my food compost down. I'm going to put it into a metal bin first so it gets all sludgy and horrible so it doesn't attract rats. But I've only bought 2 bags of compost this year. That was in early spring before this was ready, so I'm really chuffed about that. I still need to move that last bits into there. So I want to store some wood in there for the moment. This is my sedum bed, sedum roof. Got some house leek and some other plants from Gabby and from Susan. This is how it looks from here. It's a really lovely view. I absolutely love to see the woods. They're so dense now and so full of life. This dead hedge is working really well. I've added to it. It's really wildlife friendly. Beans are working well here. Sweet peas along here. Just starting to get going. I've got some beans in here. There's a Ballotti bean. Just put it in a few days ago and it's just starting to put some new growth on. There's a morning glory down there. My wildflower bed's coming along. I have to keep watering it because it's very dry under this hedge here. This giant poppy is magnificent. Poppies don't last long, but they're absolutely glorious. I love the kind of redness on them. The kind of furry red, it's lovely. Got quite a lot of potting on to do still. I found a new water butt, but the tap's a little bit loose, the washer's a bit loose. So I need to sort that out when it's empty again. I haven't had time for a bath. Well, I've needed to fix something in the bath because I did fill it up the other day and it just drained out because something under the plug hole needs replacing. My Cape gooseberries are lovely in here. They're really coming along. I've got tomatoes and I've put a cucumber in there. Butternut squash. This bit under here is still absolutely glorious. These lovely Phacelia. Oh, it's jumping that down, it's loving it. Campanula's just starting to come into bud. And this is a self-sown hollyhock here. I mean, not hollyhock, what's it, foxglove. So I'm just going to leave it. I didn't try and move it because I hope it'll just seed everywhere, and I love foxglove. That's my campanula just starting. The holly's just starting to have some lovely berries, and I've been watering this tree because it's incredibly dry. We've not had much rain for over a month now. I love these summer flowering bulbs. I don't know what these are called, I was given them. This is a lovely spot here. This is some, what is it, periwinkle? Something like that. That's really lovely. Periwinkle blue. The Jacob's ladder is flowering. But I have to remember to water because it is incredibly dry, and if I want flowers I do need to remember to water. This is growing a little bit too much over the path. The comfrey. Just step over it. Here's a lovely fox and cub. That was given to me by a friend, and it's really self-seeded around there, and it'll naturalise into the lawn, which is gorgeous. Lupin's doing well. I have to keep watering it though because it gets, again, doesn't really like this spot very well. It prefers it a bit more shady. The rats keep digging this bit here, so I have to, well, they keep digging my whole plot, so every morning I have to just check what they've dug up and then push it back into the soil and water it in again. They're very persistent, so I'm trying a few different methods to try and deter them. That longwort's doing very well. And these are plants that still need a little bit more time in pots before I put them out or give them away. So let's see, my peony's not come up yet. This is a late flowering peony. I'm really looking forward to this sea holly. Just a bit nervous about how big it's going to get. Lavenders are all just about to flower, which is exciting. There's some fennel there, and some alchemesis just about to flower. My perennial mallow just about to flower. I've had lots of tomato plants, so I've just popped them all over. You never know, I might get some nice tomatoes. This is my vegetable bed, my main vegetable bed. This tomato is flowering. This is a black one from a friend, black tomato. Those I've just popped these in here, ones that I grew. Oh, it's getting really badly eaten. Purple sprouting. Keep trying to rub off the nastiness. Oh dear, they're really getting hammered. It's because I've had this under netting, so I've not really seen what's happening there. That's awful. That's a real infestation of black fly, which I need to deal with. Kale's just starting to come up. Well, just starting to get going properly. Beans are getting going. Oh, horrible infestation on there. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, I don't know what to do about that. Lettuces are coming along. Coriander's going to flower, unfortunately. Tomatoes coming up. Just popped a couple of squashes in here. These are blue ballet. They're really delicious in the autumn. There's quite a bit of beetroot that popped in. Let's see, what else can I show you? Oh, my first calendula. That's absolutely glorious. I love it. Oh, he's a bit shy. This is lovely. It's a freesia, I think it's a bulb. Lovely, lovely. And these are some lavenders that Gabby got me. Pond's looking topped up because I've been topping it up. Lots of newts. It's really fun to sit here and just be quiet and watch the newts frolicking and waving and having fun in my pond. I'm not sure if I can see any right now. They're quite shy. So that's what's happening mid-June, sorry. So here goes my polytunnel. This is going to shade my polytunnel a little bit from the really intense heat. Really love this daisy. Absolutely beautiful. And hops needs constant training. But I have to have goggles on because it's covered in aphids and they just fall all on me. And I have to tie my sleeves up because it's really sharp. They're really sharp, the edges. Get lots of compliments about this allium. It's very pretty. And also really love the California poppy. Don't know if you heard that beep. I've put some beepy things on to try and deter the rats. Hopefully they'll work. Because it's either me or the rats for food. And I'm not prepared to share all my crops with them. No way, no how. Right, thank you very much for watching. A little update. Thank you.